following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship! Introducing first, the challenger. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso with an opportunity to win his first singles championship in WWE. But he's got to beat his brother to do it. It's next.
The prodigy.
A storm is coming.
Greatness is my destiny.
I'm #1.
Tippy top
To the big time.
Well, it's going to be a great week of WWE podcasts based on what's happening this weekend. And that includes the Saturday night's main event recap. Megan Morant and Sam Roberts. It takes place tomorrow here for WWE. Great podcast all week long. You know, Saturday night's main event is presented by Jimmy John's. Try Jimmy John's new toasted sandwiches today. And Jimmy Uso looking to win his first singles championship in WWE.
In what just so happens to be his little brother's first ever defense of a singles championship. A real family affair here.
His opponent being accompanied by NFT. From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Solo Sikoa!
You know, Wade, many believe that Jimmy Uso has the momentum coming into this matchup after what happened last night on Friday Night SmackDown. Jimmy teaming with LA Knight against Solo Sikoa and JC Mateo of the MFTs in a tag match.
And with Knight fully in control, things were looking good until the untimely arrival of one Oracle, Paul Heyman. Appeared at ringside, a major distraction, and that opened the door for the massive Tonga to completely wipe the megastar out. Amidst the chaos, though, Big Jim was ready, rolled up Solo Sikoa, scored the dub, while the MFTs gave chase.
Yeah, interesting stories in this matchup tonight. First for Solo Sikoa, Wade. He was extremely embarrassed last night by losing to Jimmy Uso in this tag team matchup, but when you look at Jimmy Uso, you look at this as a suicide mission as he stares across the ring at the entire group of MFTs.
It's really been 2 weeks in a row now. Jimmy has scored a tag victory over Solo Sikoa on SmackDown. An irate Solo Sikoa now promising some swift vengeance and consequences for his big brother. And you're right, I simply don't see how in this situation, with the ring surrounded by the MFTs, Jimmy Uso can pull off another miraculous victory.
It is for the United States Championship. Solo Sikoa winning the title from Jacob Fatu back at Night of Champions, thanks to the arrival of Tonga, the latest member of Solo Sikoa's, quote, family.
What utter devastation Tonga has helped enact on behalf of the MFTs, completely wiping out Jacob Fatu last week.
You're not coming back. You understand me? You and me. What do you want to do?
And here we go, Jimmy, the older brother of Solo Sikoa, and we're underway for the United States Championship. Interesting note here, 15 years in WWE. Only one time has Jimmy Uso had an opportunity at a singles title, and that was in a multi-man match. This is his first ever one-on-one matchup for a singles championship in WWE.
Yeah, you told me that stat earlier. I simply couldn't believe it. Underappreciated, underrated, but uber talented. Big Jimmy Uso needs to put the naysayers away tonight by scoring what feels like an impossible victory and grabbing gold.
And a suicide dive by Jimmy Uso. Down goes Solo.
That was an ugly landing for Jimmy Uso in the process, and staring up now at 3 MFTs stalking their prey. It got uglier by the second.
Yeah, Jimmy wisely back into the ring. And again, a very irate Solo Sikoa.
Stay right here.
We mentioned earlier the embarrassment he suffered last night after being pinned by Jimmy Uso. United States Championship, a prestigious title, the WCW version, of course, held by Goldberg a number of times in his career.
Well, the past couple of weeks for Solo Sikoa.
Oh, Jimmy.
It has been a reaccumulation of power here with his new army, and he expects everything to go his way, and it simply hasn't been the case because of Big Jim.
Oh, and Solo Sikoa catching Jimmy up. Oh! Caught him, spinning Solo by Sikoa, covering a quick kick out by Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, that's surprising. Most guys stay down perhaps for the 3 count off that particular move, but Big Jim really fired up tonight.
Yeah, and it's early on in the match, and Jimmy hasn't taken that quite a lot of punishment yet. Now Solo, blocked by Uso, delivers a right hand.
I'll tell you right now, you always fight a little tougher against your own brother. I'll say that as a guy with an older brother myself.
Oh, and a right hand by Solo drops Jimmy.
Beautiful uppercut right to the jaw. Perfect timing.
And a Tonga behind the official's back.